Hello, users, and welcome to another episodic installation of Above It All. This is the show where I make fun of stupid morons that post very uneducated and awful opinions online. One of my favorite targets is Beanie Man Tim Pool. So, why is that? Because I know a few people that used to be fans of Beanie Man Tim Pool, and as a result, I know a little bit more about this guy than maybe some other people on the left. And I like to make fun of him because he's one of those kind of like Dave Rubin kind of people, arguably just as stupid, arguably stupider than Dave Rubin. But Tim Pool likes to do this whole thing where I left the left. I was a liberal and now I'm voting for Trump. Oh, give me money. And it's just really embarrassing because guess what? When you do the I left the left grift, it's super easy. All you have to do is lie. It's that easy. So we have Ian Miles Cheong, who is another person who I believe left the left, and they are posting this clip of Black Lives Matter rioters, all right, breaking into apartment buildings. And then Tim Pool uses this clip to say, I warned you. They are coming to your homes. One of the things that right-wingers will often cry about is, rioters and looters! Rioters and looters! Rioters and looters! What are you going to do when they burn down your home? The rioters and looters, black people running through the streets. The rioters and looters, they're going to burn down your home. You're going to call the cops when they burn down your... This is what they do. But there is almost no example of Black Lives Matter rioters and looters burning down apartment buildings, houses, whatever. If you can find any example of a Black Lives Matter rioter burning down homes, I'd love to see it. There was one example in Minneapolis of an apartment building being burned down, but it's speculated that that was a police instance. That was speculated that it was maybe connected to Umbrella Man. It was in a similar location, and similar things occurred at that moment. So I cannot think of any other instances where homes have been burned down. Now, there's a lot of accidental violence. There's a lot of just accidental property damage. But does that mean that rioters and looters are going through the suburbs and burning down homes? No? So, what I want to share with you here is proof that this is ridiculous and manufactured. More misinformation from @StillGray about Rochester. While what they were doing is wrong and not defending it, this is a parking garage, not an apartment building. The dude is a fucking hack and not even here in Rochester. If you really want to know what's going on in Rochester, follow these people. They're local journalists, etc., etc. Also, this is the building they are breaking into. It's the county parking garage at Bosch and Loam on Court Street. Wow. Rioters and looters burning down apartment buildings. Rioters and looters. Rioters and looters. And if you scroll down here, no correction from Tim Pool. There's nothing. Maybe he corrected himself at some point. I don't know. But I just wanted to say, why are you still following this guy? Are you really going to dedicate 2020 to listening to what Tim Pool has to say? Really? That's embarrassing. Rioters and looters! Woo!